Hi everyone. Uh, what you're looking at is a management institute. So to have a team building outdoor activity, they had asked us to design and implement an outdoor team activity program. So this is basically a miniature obstacle course. In the military, you have a full-fledged hard obstacle course. What you see out here is a miniature obstacle course. So the first obstacle which you see is a basic ramp. It is very safe. Of course, it has to be done with the protective gear. But I'm now moving on to the second objective. This is called a wall of eight. This is called a wall of eight. This is again a team obstacle. We don't have a team here, so people come here, a team comes here, they help each other and perform this talk. It's again, there are other couple of activities you can do as far as the wall of eight is concerned. Now coming to this you should have seen. This is basically a web, much difficult level. What you saw in the first one was easy. Gradually we are increasing the difficulty level. This is again a group task, not to be performed independently. This is a 7 feet wall where a team member comes in, he puts his thing down, the other team member comes in, he lands, uses this bridge, takes up the wall, and then he climbs the wall, he walks on this ladder, so you have to kind of balance it. We haven't filled sand here, so even if somebody falls, he or she will have a safe landing. Once this is done, he comes to this place, and from here he takes the jump. Now the question is, the first two guys who have been acting as a bridge. So the last two person will stand and will lift them up. The last person who is there will also take a help and lift them up. So this is one activity. So this is the most toughest obstacle in this entire course, obstacle course. This is a 8-foot solid wall. Again, you cannot do it independently. The way you do is you crisscross it, give a bridge, and then the guy comes in, he lands up, each of the team member goes up. The one last before team member stands there, picks the other person, helps him up to helps him or her to get pulled up. This person will eventually pull it up. And the strongest person generally comes the last. He takes the help of the guy who's sitting up, and then here you see 4 of these ropes. So once you are here, you can just use your hand, dip this up, and then reverse rappel. You actually come down like this. You don't jump, you come down like this. The last team member eventually finishes the course. So this is the group obstacle course which we have constructed. It's an excellent, I would say an excellent team building activity, outdoor team building activity. It is safe. You need to have a protective gear, elbow guards and knee guards, hand glove to avoid bruises, and also a headgear. So here we have again moved on to an individual obstacle. This is called a screen jump. Again, it's a ramp. You will say it's of a difficulty. I would say on a scale of 0 to 10, it is say 5. What you need to do here, you would have seen 3 screens here. This is the tallest. People who are capable can attempt this. So before that, you can try out this level. So to jump this, you need to take some momentum. You need to gain some momentum. This is again an individual obstacle. It's a classic military one. It's called a double jump. So this is a obstacle called commando wall. This basically is done to take the fear of heights. A lot of people have phobia about heights. So this helps you to overcome the fear. So now we have moved on to the individual obstacles. This is a basic ramp, inclined ramp, half a foot height here and 2.5 foot height there. So it's very simple. Coming to the zigzag wall, it's just been painted. Again, it's a, I would say if it is difficulty level 1, 0 to 10, if it is 1, this we could possibly 2.